Well, thank you, every viewers and audience, and most of the meritorious students. I want to talk about these students. Well done, and well thinking, and well thanks. Firstly, instantly solve this question: maximum and minimum point and inflection point, whose points are midpoint of the maximum and minimum values of points. So you have to clear that the function f of x equal to eto and the prime x equal to eto and our prime x equal to eto. That's why f of x means 2x cube 6 square minus 18x plus 7, and derivative is the first function 3 not 2 is 5 x square minus 12x minus 18, just x cube derivative 2x 3x square, x square derivative 2x or x derivative 1. That's why is that double derivative is the 12x minus 12. So you have to clear that and know that maximum or minimum point. Well, we know that the maximum and minimum point is f prime x equal 0. That's why 6x square minus 12x minus 18 equal 0. So implies x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. That's why x minus 3 into x plus 1 equal to 0. So that is why x equal to minus 1 and 3 is the function of x, with x is the values of minus 1 and 3. When x equal to minus 1, then f double prime minus 1 equal to minus 12 minus 12. Minus 12 means 0 is less than. So we have to discuss in previous lot of lecture in maximum and minimum. X equal to minus 1, then f double prime minus 1 equal to minus. Then obviously above function or given function is maximum. Then the above function is maximum values. Therefore maximum value equal 2 into minus 1 whole cube minus 6 into minus 1 square minus 18 into minus 1 plus 7 equal equal 2. Equal minus 2 and minus 6 plus 18 plus 7. That's why plus 7 equal to 17. So maximum point minus 1 and 17. Again x equal to 3, then f double prime 3 equal to 12 into 3 minus 12. That's why 36 minus 12 equal to 24. So is greater than. Therefore the above function is minimum value. Therefore minimum value equal two into 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square minus 18 into 3 plus 7. That's why 2 into 27 minus 54 minus 54 plus 7. 54 minus 54 plus 7. That's why 47. So you have to clear that the minimum point is the function 3 and minus 70 47. Inflection point, this is the maximum point and minimum point. Now it is clear that the maximum সর্বোচ্চ বিন্দু and সর্বনিম্ন বিন্দু. Therefore inflection point, where the inflection point of the above function. So now minus 1 and 17 is the maximum and 3 and minus 47 is the minimum. Therefore inflection point means সন্ধি বিন্দু. Inflection point, for inflection point d square y dx square equal 0 or f double prime x equal 0 is the same. Therefore 12x minus 12 equal to 0. That's why x equal to 1. So x equal to 1, then then x equal to 1 is the main point. So you have to mainly x is the less than 1 and x is the greater than 1. It is the main things. So x equal to x is less than 1, then obviously f double prime 1 is less than 0. X is greater than 1, then obviously f double prime 1 is greater than 0. So x is less than 1 function t, x is less minus 1 is বৃহত্তম বিন্দু and x equal 3 is x equal to 1 is বক্রতার বিন্দু হওয়ায় বক্রতার বিন্দু বৃহত্তম মাঝখানে অবস্থিত। আচ্ছা, এবার you have to deeply mind this process, just for process, and x equal to x is less than 1, x is less than 1 is function concave down, and x is greater than 1 is the function of concave up. Therefore x equal to 1 is the inflection point. So inflection point x equal to 1 is these points are midpoint. It is clear. So we have to deeply thinking maximum and minimum, maximum point and minimum point, maximum point minus 1 and 17 and minimum point 3 and 47. Then obviously in the middle point of maximum and minimum point, inflection point সর্বোচ্চ এবং সর্বনিম্ন বিন্দুর মধ্যবিন্দু। তো you have to minus 1 and 17 and 3 and minus 47, obviously this the 1 is the midpoint and 1 is the inflection point, right? Inflection point. It is somehow difficult, is not a measure. So obviously you have to clear this process. Just for system and process, you have to memorize this system, maximum and minimum inflection point, whose points are midpoint of the maximum and minimum values. Well, thank you so much, and thanks everybody, and thanks a lot of viewers. Well, thank you and thanks.